Well, welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the last show of the year. 2017 is about to come to an end, and we are so glad you're with us. You're listening to Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. I can't hear you, but I hope you can hear me. So
Can you hear now?
It's so strange not being able to hear yourself talk. A little better. Yeah, doing good.
A little better.
My name is Billy Gibbs. That guy right there is Mr. Mike Brabenick. Good morning, Mike. How are you? Welcome to the last show of the year.
I'm very well, Mr. Gibbs. Good to see you, too. Last show, huh?
Last show.
The last one.
2017 coming to a crashing end here. It's been quite a year, and but it's going to be a good show. We got Nikki back in house. She's back from the islands, and she is in studio. So all you people wondering where the heck Nikki is, yeah, she's back. So don't worry about it. Stop being babies. She's back here with us. So good morning. Aloha, Nikki. How are you?
Aloha, Billy.
Nice to have you back.
Thank you.
Been back a week. Didn't even get in touch. So, I thought you were gone. So appreciate that. I've been looking at the phones and my messages every day.
Every day.
Every day. And wondering where you were. Mike said he didn't know. He didn't hear from you either.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going back tonight.
Are you leaving tonight?
Uh-huh.
Are you going back for your tournament?
Yeah.
Very cool.
You should tell him why you're going back and who's not going back. She's getting abandoned.
I'm getting abandoned.
Or are you abandoning?
No.
No,
my husband is not going back. There's some personal reasons, family
Personally,
issues.
that's next week's show.
It's not. It has nothing to do with me.
Oh.
But
Well,
I'm going back.
Well, that means you're abandoning him.
I
Right?
guess
You're leaving.
I am leaving.
He's staying.
That's right.
Yeah, you're abandoning him. Well,
He'll be glad to know that.
so
It'll take the pressure
we
off.
can talk later what you're doing over there. I know you're probably working your tournament, and we'll talk about that. But today's we're going to talk about year in review. What was 17 like for you in this world of golf and otherwise? What it was like for me and Mike. Mike had a great year, probably one of the best years in the history of golf. Mike Brabenick did.
did?
Just had a blazing year. So I can't wait to hear
Blazing?
all about it.
It's funny when you hear other people's perspectives on things.
Yeah.
Well, compared to mine, it was a pretty good year.
Now I'm feeling like maybe I'm a pessimist.
2017, all it reminds me of is I can't wait for 2018. That's how I feel.
Well,
about
you
all
finished.
of it. So
You finished 17 pretty strong.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
I
you're
don't know
feeling
about
like
that. I think
Yeah, I think you're looking really
it's
good.
The last part of this year has been the worst part of any year for me. So I don't know about finishing strong. So, but doing better, and we'll talk about that. So it's going to be that kind of show today. I think Dave's going to be calling in. It's going to be great. We're going to be talking about wedges, the most underappreciated golf club. So I got the pleasure of seeing Dave yesterday, and he's going to talk all about wedges, and people just neglect their wedges, and they don't realize the importance of fitting and how he can fit. He's got a new system he's going to be talking about. And I want to thank him and my wife. I finally got my new grips. I've been trying to get new grips for years, and I finally got them. So my wife, Josie, for my birthday, bought me a whole new set of grips. Josie, I love you. Thank you. And Dave was kind enough to rock them on there for me. They are the Augusta Green. They're awesome grips, and can't wait to use them.
Nice.
So,
That's cool.
so that's what I got going on. What do you got going on over there, Mike?
Well, I got a new pair of headphones, so I got them.
When are you going to put
Here.
them on?
I know.
I thought you had like a hearing aid or something.
I was waiting for you to make fun of me.
Giants
colors.
Those are headphones?
They're headphones.
They
I decided
they're
to
like
be.
earplugs.
I decided to be proactive instead of complaining. I'm going to be
you're
proactive and take care of the issues and not
make
try to
things
throw them on
happen
somebody else.
for you.
Yes,
That's right.
that's what 2016 was. Make things happen.
Yeah.
2017 was make things happen again, and now 2018 is
Just
do it.
Just do it.
do it.
Let it happen.
No, you can't let
No.
it happen.
Can't?
That's the problem.
Oh. Well, you guys can't. I'm going to let it happen. So.
You're going to let it
Yes,
happen?
I am. I am going to let things happen next year and can't wait for that to see what comes up. So,
You don't strike me as that kind of guy.
as a letter,
Not at all.
I'm a letter.
You're a doer.
No, I'm a letter now. I'm tired of doing. Doing's got me nothing but broken. So I am going to let.
Really?
I am all let, man. 100% let.
So you're going to let me play with you?
No, that's a doer. That would be a doing action. So
Isn't a term in a game?
Yeah.
A sport?
Tennis.
Tennis. What exactly is that?
I don't know.
It's when the serve
when you
hits
hit
the net but still goes over.
Oh, I thought they yelled net.
Let.
They don't yell let. They go let.
See, that's let, and then you get your second serve. You get your 2 serves.
So
back.
when you're watching pro tennis and they hit the 100-mile-an-hour
Let.
serves and it hits the net, they're not going net.
No,
They're going let. I seriously never knew that.
See, this is
Okay,
so-
this is going down in the best show ever
Yeah.
already.
No, last week, so 2 weeks ago was the greatest one ever. Yeah, that's what it is, buddy. So I'm gonna be I'm gonna be
Wow.
like a tennis net next year.
I
I'm
had
just
no
gonna
idea.
let things bounce off me.
You
And right over,
you know what?
you
That's
know?
not a bad idea,
Just
though.
let it bounce, baby.
I bet you'll save a lot of energy.
Tweak to tighten it up the net once in a while.
Yeah,
You get bounced off again.
yeah.
People around me can yell "let" all they want.
40 years to figure out what they were really saying.
Do you play a lot of tennis?
I used to when I was a kid.
Well,
I was whatever movie that is that he's in, and he keeps firing it out of the tennis court, and the guy gets really mad at him.
Yeah, that's Mr. Deeds.
Yes, thank you. Great.
See how
great
I
movie.
let that come to me?
I know that was really good,
volleyed it
You
back.
let it
I
happen.
let it happen.
and that can actually be patience as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm gonna have a lot of patience next year.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think you had a lot of patience this year for everything that's
No.
been going
I
on.
tested my patience are done. My
Yeah.
patience are gone this year. So I'm gonna refocus and let it happen.
Let it happen.
Yep.
Well, cool, man. Well, anyway, that's my exciting deal. Is I got my headphones.
Awesome.
I had a good Christmas.
They're cute.
I had a fun Christmas. Didn't have to work on Christmas.
Yay.
You can't call those headphones.
I can't
No, they're not
because they don't
headphones.
mess your hair up.
They're little earplugs.
Earbuds.
Yeah,
'Cause you don't-
buds.
you
They're not
don't-
headphones, man. You can't even define
It's,
them.
it's
as a
making you uncomfortable.
It really
isn't
is.
It? I can tell.
I
can
thought you
see
have
it
some
in your
electric
eyes.
treatment going on. How you getting nerve conductions going on?
You know what it is? It's something that they did to you over this last couple of months
I
when
was-
you went to surgery and testing
Yeah.
and stuff. These things are reminding you of something.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It looks like you're in a procedure going on over there. Are you okay?
I feel great.
All right.
In fact, you know what's really interesting is I didn't realize how little I have to turn up this knob to hear myself. It must have been the
Huh?
headphones that I had before.
Weren't quite as quality.
Yeah.
So that's the new way. That's the new age headphone. Huh? I think I got to wait a year or two before I go with them little tiny plugs. Pretty soon it's gonna be like a little Band-Aid you stick on your head. That's all you wear.
Well,
It's
they'll
gonna-
just put it in
the
your,
sound- yeah.
they'll cut it and put it
It'll
inside
be
the side of
wireless.
your head,
It's gonna be wireless soon.
just like everything else. There'll be a chip in your
Yeah,
head.
you'll be Bluetooth in this thing soon.
Yeah. And then if I go home and I forget to turn off the mic button when I'm at work and I'm sleeping, I'll hear everybody talking because my mic will be on because it's implanted in my head.
Yeah, you're gonna have mic
And the
implants.
button to turn it off is actually here at the ESPN studio.
Hey, you know what I decided to do today?
What?
I've got a lot of emails saying that they tune in the show to listen to golf talk, and we don't ever anymore talk about golf. And it was just funny because we used to get emails saying we talk too much about golf. So basically, you can't please everybody.
No, there's no.
So I'm going to let this happen.
Yeah.
And I decided during the show I'm going to do a whole bunch of historical did you know facts about the game of golf that people might not know.
Well, and
So
we're
I am going to please the 6 people who sent me
and
messages.
you're a pleaser.
I am a pleaser.
You are a pleaser.
You
Yep.
are totally
Thank
a
you.
pleaser. That's definitely a strength
Yeah.
of yours. It seriously.
I think,
but that's why
it comes from the dairy that I've been eating. and
Probably.
a lot of gluten. So
some people really thrive on that.
and it pleases many people.
Yeah.
Some people don't, not
Yeah.
so much.
Exactly.
It helps me keep away from allergies.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So
Well, and that's we developed the morning BM just
We
to
did.
kind of flush things out and then get ready to
clean
talk
yourself
about golf.
up. And I let that happen as
Yeah.
well.
Clean your grooves
Exactly.
on your club,
And Dave Schmidt will clean my
which
grooves,
which
man.
we found out really doesn't do much unless you're in the rough.
Right.
Which I was
So
very
what
disappointed.
I thought was groovy was not.
No, I started cleaning my grooves the other day when I was on the course
you
with
re-
a couple of juniors, and I go, "Why am
No.
I doing this?
Dave said it doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter."
Because it makes you look cool.
Cleaning grooves makes you look
Maybe
cool.
it's a,
Yeah.
I think it's a habit. I didn't realize
Yeah,
how
well,
much I.
Yeah, it's your anal cleansingness that you do. I mean, that's just you. Man. You're,
Nice. Boom.
I had that done at the end of 2016. That was not
I
my
meant,
choice.
That's just
That
your-
was-
it's like your sock drawer, man. It's very anal that you could, it's not an anal cleansing.
You know what's really funny about that? The sock drawer is not.
It's not that?
No, I just
Seriously.
no.
I've known you for all these
It's
years.
not. I gave up.
In hotel rooms, I look over you have everything so nicely neated, stacked. It's perfect. You're like
No, you know
perfectly
what?
organized guy.
I will. Well, here's what's something
With
again.
cool
This
little
is,
headphones.
This is looking from the outside to you. This
Yeah.
is a comment. This is positive.
That's okay.
The last trip I think that we took down together to maybe it was a year ago. We went down to the seminar for the PGA down south.
Yeah, in Palm Springs.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I never realized, like, when you and I travel, like, as soon as we get in, you unpack everything, man.
Oh,
you,
yeah.
You hang.
I only bring 4 things.
You got your
Yeah.
underwear in a drawer. You got your sock in a drawer. And I don't do that. I leave it in the bag.
Well, it's because you got 2,000 things. So me, it's like, done. And, you got your ironing board. You got your iron.
Well, I have
You got
that,
your
but
petty pot.
that's
your
my-
nettable.
That's my thing is the ironing board, is to look nice, but I don't take the stuff out usually and put it
No.
in drawers and hang it that much.
Because it would take
So we talk
long.
about, anal versus not. I mean, I guess we have each our own areas.
We both, yeah, we
You
do.
know what I mean?
We both.
And
have
again,
our
I'm not.
own
It's not a. I'm not.
for
Yeah.
reasons.
See, I'm always afraid I'm going to forget something if I put it in the
Yeah,
drawer.
I forget a lot of stuff. Should have left it.
Is that why you only have 4 things?
That's why I only carry 4 things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
it's for the one night. I mean, it's just one night, man. You
Yeah.
had 5 pieces of luggage. I'm thinking, where could all this luggage come from? What is all this stuff? Where are we going to Europe? So that's just what's different between you and me.
Hey, it's the yin and the yang,
Yeah.
right?
So do you get to your condo? Do you leave your stuff in your suitcase, or do you unpack?
I kind of do a half and half.
So you're a half packer, half
I'm a half.
non-packer.
Yeah, I am.
See, we
So that's why you're always looking through stuff, can't find back the
usually
drawer.
do that.
And
Although I did realize when we went to Orlando, although I don't do a ton of traveling, but I'm like, man, I got to get a suitcase. That duffel bag doesn't work. Not for 5 days or whatever we were gone. That was too much. Too big of a bag.
it's a big bag.
It was hard to carry around.
Yeah.
Very hard to carry
Especially
around.
when you're running through the airport.
Ugh. Billy won't let me run anywhere.
Can't run anymore, buddy.
No.
There's a lot of changes coming up.
There are changes,
You know what?
but it's good.
I
You're
will
gonna
let
let it
you
happen.
run now.
You're going to let it happen.
If you want to, I'm going to let it go, baby. So I was watching this cartoon, and they had the.
Frozen, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
there
was,
you go.
I was in
It is
front of the
frozen.
fire, so it was actually kind of nice. I had a little fire going.
Yeah.
And my little blanket, my footies. Actually, because you wouldn't believe what I might be letting go this coming year. So it's going to be interesting.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to let a lot of stuff go. Hold on to a few
You
things.
won't say what it might
I'm
be?
just going to hold on to a few things and let things go and live a life. That's my whole new end of the year spiel. I'm going to start living a life, baby. So.
Good for you, man.
Yeah. Time during this. We'll talk
We
about
will.
we come back in, we'll talk about the year, what you guys thought about the 27 year in the industry and the tour. There's a lot of crazy things happen throughout the year. People might have some memories for you.
Sounds good.
Let it go, people. Just let
Listen
it
to
go.
Golf Talk Radio on the Golf Talk Radio Network, right here with Mike and Billy and Nikki, brought to you by TaylorMade Golf. Check out the latest from TaylorMade Golf. They got the latest M3 and M4 drivers, fairway woods, hybrids, and irons coming out. TaylorMadeGolf.com. We'll be right back. Golf Talk Radio on the Golf Talk Radio Network.